Dome sits here in Houston, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, kid, I like to call these bodybuilders. You gotta be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Third and just 2 to go. They send a tight end in motion. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you, but you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going play action. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Well, at 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
And what I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Nico Collins with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 32. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They go to Barkley again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Searches for, and he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz because either you get home like that or the ball.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And change.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, it turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. That's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Got a man open. Complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Here's Hurts. Hits his man on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through to back him up and hit a 4th down. So on to punt, and a bit of a homecoming for him after growing up here in Houston is Braden Mann. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets him 1 as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans about set to begin their drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. To the left sideline, complete. That play good good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Houston first.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Here's Stroud now. This is complete to Schultz. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 43. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's third down. Hurts to throw. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 3. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans piling it on going into halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw, Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
He's got it, room to run. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock.
That ultra ground move, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a lose. I approve. I bet I stepped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.